Okay, welcome back. You have a warm-up to do today, so you want to please do the warm-up. Okay, so stop the video, do the warm-up, check your answer with me or any teacher before you move on. Okay, so you should have checked your answer. Now we're moving on to area and circumference for our circle review. We've talked about circles before. Okay, see that this is a review. We've done this, we've looked at circles before, so this is why this is all filled in for you. A circle with a diameter d and a radius r has a circumference c equals pi d or c equals 2 pi r. This one is the more popular one. Okay, and the area of the circle has radius r as a equals pi r squared. Okay, so this is read as pi r squared. Okay, and your radius is your distance. Okay, radius is from center to any point on the circle. Diameter is twice the radius. Okay, these formulas, so your formulas for these are on your formula sheet. So we don't need to memorize these. So as long as we have our formula sheet, then we should be all set. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple examples. So the first example here, finding area and circumference. Find the area and circumference of a circle R in terms of pi. Okay, your circumference is just your perimeter. It's that distance all the way around the circle. So finding both of these, so if we start with our circumference, I look at my formula sheet, 2 pi r. Okay, what's r equal to? Okay, I look at my circle and I see that in this case, r is going to be equal to 5 meters. So I come back to my formula, 2 pi times 5 here, my 5 meters. Okay, these two can be put together. You can multiply that 2 times the 5. It wants to remain in terms of pi, so this is going to be 10 pi meters. Okay, I know that this is weird. Okay, it looks weird, but we want to leave pi in our answer. And then for your area, so area is going to be pi r squared. Again, I'm using r, which is going to be 5, so I'm going to have pi times 5 squared. Okay. Remember PEMDAS here. Okay, I've got both parentheses, or I've got a parentheses and an exponent here, which means that I'm going to have pi, and then I'm going to have 25. 5 times 5 gives me 25. Really, we should put the 25 first. Pi goes last. And then I'm going to have meters squared because I'm talking about an area. Oops. A little slow here. Pi goes last. Sorry about that. Okay, and one more, a little bit more problem solving. The circumference of a circle y. Okay, wants the circumference of this circle y, in which the area is 49 pi inches squared. Okay. Well, I know my area formula is pi r squared, and I know my circumference formula is 2 pi r. Okay, I'm looking for this, but I know what my area is. My area is this, so I'm going to fill this in 49 pi equals pi r squared. Okay, so this should help me find r. All right, I see I have pi on both sides. I want to get r by itself, so I'm going to divide by pi. Oh, these are going to cancel right out. 49 equals r squared. Now I'm going to take the square root, so the square root of 49 is going to equal r, which this gives me two answers. I get 7, or negative 7 and 7 equal to r. Okay, I only want this one, the positive one, so 7 equals r. I'm just going to change my thickness. So 7 equals my radius. Okay, so the radius is 7. Now I can use this for my circumference. I've got c equals 2 pi, and then I'm talking about 7 inches here. Remember that I can multiply these two and leave pi right as it is. Circumference equals 2 times 7 is 14 pi inches. Again, I know that this looks a little silly with the pi, but I'm going to leave it just like this for our answer. Okay?